Mind the gap. Mind the gap, please. Mind the gap.
Between the train and the platform.
The train and the platform.
The mind and the gap.
The step and the leap.
The reserved and the available.
The seat and the arse.
The armrest and the table.
The knee and the elbow.
Feet outstretched.
Two knees.
The bag and the seat.
The hand and the eye.
The window and the aisle.
The book and the eye.
The pews and the preacher.
The book and the print.
On my knees.
The print and the sound.
The verses and the chapters.
The sound and the wave.
The promises and the proclaimed.
The wave and the touch.
The sound and the bites.
Between two ears.
The unseen and the unsaid.
Between two eyes.
The stare and the shrug.
Between looking and seeing.
The cross and the stitch.
Between sight and sight.
Repaired and torn.
Between eyesight and train sight.
Felt and felt.
Between sight and illusion.
Touch and touched.
Illusion and fusion.
In touch.
Touch and fusion.
Feel and again.
To touch and to cup.
To cup and to hold.
To cup and to hug.
My hand
Hug.
cups your
Collar
hinge
stitch
joints.
connectors.
In
Then
curvature.
resting.
Resting.
Heavier than expected. Glassy eyes are
fixed,
repaired. Full of attention. I take your paw. Felt pads rub. My wounds deliberately. I caress your elbow. Follicles threadbare to my wrinkles.
creases.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap, please. Mind the gap.
Between the crease and the wrinkle.
The crease and the wrinkle.
The cheek and the earlobe.
The bend and the curve.
One cheek and another cheek.
The curve and the curves.
The familiar and the friend.
The stroke and the caress.
The hand and the paw.
The land and the shore.
The hold and the held.
The fur and the pelt.
The tickle and the tummy.
Roll over, roll over.
The bed and the verse.
Full of beans.
The fur and the ear.
Between the good night and la Banacht.
The fuzz and the flutter.
Ah, pupa, casta pupa supa.
The curve and the crease.
Pupa and poop.
The crease and the cursed.
The caress and the bless.
The unsaid and the glance.
Roll over, roll over.
The curse and the blessing.
The little one said.
The blessing and the curse. Bless the kiss.
Curse the kiss, she thought.
Bless the kiss. And bless the sight of his thighs.
She thought.
Naked Adam standing above the altar, with his virility obscured by a scroll of letters. Bless her thighs too.
And bless her hips.
Naked Eve, emerging from the darkness, with her womanhood barely concealed by a twig. Bless that curve.
She remembered him saying,
Bless that curve of her hip. and the hazy hills of Italian Renaissance masters could aspire to replicate that curve, plump and calm, tender and demure, like Mary Magdalene's gaze, like the swelling of sauna's heat, like tranquility of stained glass windows. Bless the curve of those hips, and the arch of the neck, and the serpent, silky in its skin, and frivolous joys, such as bubbles, and evening sun reflecting on the water. Bless the kiss.
Curse the kiss, she thought.
Bless the kiss.
Mind the gap, mind the gap. Mind the gap, please. Mind the gap.
Between the kiss and the verse.
The kiss and the curse.
The giveaway and the given.
The hidden and the concealed.
The emerging and the cloud.
Hazy and miglotas.
Edges and periphery.
Migla and mist.
A cloud of gas and dust in outer space, and the earth peaks shrouded in mist.
Between love and lust.
Mind's eye, eye of mind.
Between one translation and another translation.
Mind the gap.
Between the train and the platform.